Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Okay, interesting. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedro Neto. Now it's Christian. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite.
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's been slipped through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Mendes looking to run onto it. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Araujo. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio looks to the other side, and it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio gently done. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. João Neves. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played towards the front line. Bernardo's up he goes! This time surely! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Williams' cross. Gets it away. Vitinha. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gonçalo Inácio. Portugal look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Chance! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. The counter is on for Portugal. Oyarzabal. That is good strength. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this is a great position. Cleared without complication. Nico Williams, unable to make it happen for all his... He's through and all alone! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eric Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Chance here to counter. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. There will be a throw-in. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente has it out wide and in space. Pedro Neto shifted upfield. Yamal. Pedri. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes played into space. Now it's Christian. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was close. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards. Araujo. João Neves. Spread out to the left. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. João Neves. Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. Nice defending, physical and effective. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely feet. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely bit of skill. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And here's Ruiz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Rodri. And here's Yamal. And again! Llorente. Pedro Neto, some resolute... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rodri. Eric Garcia.
Cucurella.
Kubasi. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Out for a throw. And it's Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Llorente gets rid without sophistication. Araujo. João Neves. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Mikel Oyarzabal. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Nico Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Yamal finds himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Nico Williams tries a cross. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's come loose. Tries a measure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's been easily repelled. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Vitinha shifted upfield. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cucurella. Cucurella. Williams. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picks it up out wide. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Pedro tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Vitinha with the short one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Pedri. Llorente. Yamal played with finesse. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Decent chance! Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So what can they make of this? Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. And it's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Mendes gets good distance on it. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. In with the challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That looks a good ball through. Fabian Ruiz. João Cancelo. Araujo, and he goes cross-field. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Llorente. There are a few waiting for it. Now who's going to be first to this? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Portugal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. No, that's too long. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. João Neves. Nico Williams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Neto. Well, played right into his path. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri. Llorente. Nuno Mendes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Williams fires it in low.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Crossed into the middle. Christian. Great chance! He's got it all! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Araujo. João Neves. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Yamal. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Great work on the overlap. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nico Williams, gently done. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a pass! Bernardo Silva, he's shooting! Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal. Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Climbs up big! And he couldn't keep it down. Rodri. Eric Garcia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, great header! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Vitinha does really well there, strong defending. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Eric Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Goes for a shot!
It was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Rodri. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Pedri. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Oyarzabal. Could be danger here. And that was very necessary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Takes a shot!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vitinha. Kubasi.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fabian Ruiz. Nice control.
Can he finish?
He's put it wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Looking for a decent ball in. Well read.
And he shoots!
And he's there to clear it. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Llorente. He's found a way through. Into mighty effort. It wasn't a great header in the end.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bruno Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. He's being urged to shoot. João Neves. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at...
Pedri! And yes, it's there!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Still trying to make a game of this. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. Throw it. Pedro Neto. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a throw-in. Yamal. Very nicely done. Pedri. Can he deliver? That's a cute ball.
There's the shot! He scored!
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nico Williams. That is lovely. Williams. That's surely a foul, free kick. João Neves gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now here's the delivery. Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente. Yamal. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Oyarzabal has got himself a free kick. Yamal. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Moved on forwards. And it's Pedri. And we're not going to make any further progress now. João Neves. And here's Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pau Kubasi spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano. He's had a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Always onto this. Terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedro Neto. Rodri is the guilty party there. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come loose. Llorente clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Nuno Mendes tries a cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Keeper's dealt with that. Pedri, gently done. Yamal. Pedri. And that's played in low. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. And it's played forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got form. That is remarkable.
So now the difference is 3.
Pedri has found the net here, of course.
Overhit and out of play. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. That looks a cracking ball.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto. Llorente forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva crosses it in.
Clearly not happy with that.
Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Vitinha played over towards the opposite flank.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha moved on forwards. And it's Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Mendes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Llorente defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Ah, he's given it away. Pedri. Over to the left.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pedro Neto. Proves too strong.
Oyarzabal. He's in plenty of space here. Oyarzabal. That's tidy. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella picks it up now. Showing good feet. Williams. Aimed in towards the centre. That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Neves. Nuno Mendes. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Llorente. Last chance, perhaps. And it's Pedri. Pedri, oh, good spread. João Neves gets it clear. Spain have reclaimed it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Cancelo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And he's there to get it away. Yamal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. That's a cute ball. That's the keeper's ball. João Cancelo. João Neves. Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Llorente. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.